about green them. Go ahead and get your little KGB. That is what you want to do. Go ahead and get your little power. What's in your first one? You put money on 2 people? Nah, fuck that, man. They get 1 man out of me. Nah, this he's gonna be. This. Wait.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. Fielded about a yard deep.
I think that's just the start. That's just the kicker. That's just what they start you off with. So I'm just going to go grind on badges once I get my shit. Yep, going to play them games, doing the practices, all that shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I probably run about 5 now.
21.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida.
And
he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 35. He told us he wanted to have a big game running the football. He predicted well north of 100 yards. That's a heck of a start.
And we thought he was just blustering, right? We thought he was just kind of talking and trying to maybe talk himself into it.
Dude,
he knew something, and now that confidence is going sky high.
And they're already in plus territory.
We probably could see if he can go to a golf course and play. And
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Yeah.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
I need a gap there, too, and a puddle, and I'm good.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. About 3 yards there to the 27.
That shit probably still installing.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Bo.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
CD, you know, there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year,
keep everybody level,
he missed
man.
More extra points, too,
than
he did field goals
like
in the 2018 season.
They still can't put VC on it, though.
Here's the man who's led the league in rushing twice in 3 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
From the 36, Prescott, Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Third and 1 for Prescott.
Gets to it again.
Nick Bosa in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. You think back to last year, Dak Prescott was sacked 56 times, second most in the league behind Deshaun Watson of the Texans. This is taken at the 23. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were in field goal range last time out, but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals. He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and roll them off.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Myles Garrett. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Man, these damn Bears are hitting.
That last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
What a Hall of Famer.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
All about
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
Yeah, want to catch a loop, want to go down court, do 360s.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. Gold maybe not blessed with the strongest leg in the league, but he might be the most accurate. 2 for 2 from 50-plus a year ago, and he converts another one here.
Yeah, you don't want to play horse with Robbie Gould as a kicker. That guy can maneuver a football with his foot.
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 39 yards there, a big one.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
If your rebounds are down, you don't need break starter, because that's for people who get rebounds for launching deep.
On first down, here's Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's really
another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Matt Breida out of Georgia Southern now in his 3rd year in a 49er uniform. He was tough to keep off the field last year. Very good yards per carry, 5.3 on 153 attempts. Good for over 800 yards rushing. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
That's how I go.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
It won't worth it, man. It won't worth it, because you actually losing points. Oh, he fumbled.
A first down carry by Elliott.
You actually losing points because, well, if you think about it,
and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
You think about
just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
The $100
that type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it, because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dan Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
Team, so I think that's where the speed came from, and she's not shy about letting us know that too.
Yeah, I got the best of both worlds.
So it's better off buying. That's what Mel was like. It's better off buying the VC instead of buying that damn package.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
What they need to do is like make a $125 package where you
from
get
the
like
shotgun. It's Prescott.
VC and all
flushed
that
out right, and he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Dak Prescott, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Browns have taken the lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Breida. 31 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice game there. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
They're trying to make somebody who you swear but now that you used to be. I wish they got a basketball goal on this cruise ship.
On second down, a run with Breida. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So McGee goes forever down, he the feature. Now, you really think you the feature when you go to court. Now, you...
Inside the red zone, it's
easy to lock you up right now.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. A lot of time to change things. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Right, didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I remember I dropped a 3 right at Antoine's face one day. That bit came out running.
From the gun on third, Garoppolo to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on third down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
Antoine Scott came right out wide. I smashed the 3 right in the face.
And a 14-year trusting veteran able to knock it through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points there gets them a bit closer, but you can bet there's probably some guys on that sideline, Charles, thinking we deserve a better play.
No doubt, Brandon. Those 2 misses earlier kind of hanging over them right about now. In a tight one like this, if those are makes, then obviously this is a completely different game.
What do you say? What you told the boy that time, McGee? If you pass the ball and it come back to you, that means nobody else wants to shoot.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Nah, McGee.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
McGee, you ain't got no damn rib with 2 hands.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
You ain't got to real with 2 hands.
7 yards there at a first down.
10 years.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Here's Prescott looking deep for Hilton, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
A second down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
You jump away.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Now you get out of
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
I got you. 65.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. 49er fans likely holding their breath watching Garoppolo scramble, but that time it pays off. He's in one piece, and he's got the first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Back. 6.
Garoppolo on first down. Deep ball for Goodwin. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Garoppolo now. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Prescott. And he's got his man Hilton. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you big.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Okay.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Let's get it.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37.
Now Garoppolo. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They run again with Breida. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score.
Yeah.
Now Garoppolo and the Niners will come up and go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Coleman. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 10th carry now for Elliott.
I love when
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him.
Where he can catch it in.
First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And that's Elliott, complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now it's Breida. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They run with Breida. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Well, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep, find some space, and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Breida. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here we go. 65. 80! You better bring it. Letting you know right.
Oh, the hurdle. Oh, they're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator?
I ain't
dialing that one up into great success.
I seen it last week with that nigga shot Andre.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Me too. Straight to the nigga, yeah, you were right about
trying to run with Breida.
Pop that nigga right the door here. I was going straight, but got ruthless.
Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Yeah, he don't give a damn. He'll kill your ass with a heartbeat.
Attack on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
It's swarming. Uncle Jerome. That's going to be McGee in about 10 years. Uncle Jerome.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Snowfall.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, shit. Leon.
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Leon will kill your motherfucking ass. Now, I'm going to tell you who the G is.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking to play. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
you go do something stupid. Think about what you're talking about. You talking about going to go kill a fucking police officer.
No
he said, just think about what that shit gonna do to the neighborhood, your neighborhood.
That he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Here's Prescott. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
I figured that. Them young kids might not watching that shit.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
That's the one I like.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Old school.
Nick Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Draw play.
I'm going to have to watch.
They only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
At home, but I ain't gonna lie, I was about drunk and I was dozing off on it, so. But it wasn't scary to me. I remember the original being scary as a motherfucker.
This is 3rd and long. Throwing. Prescott. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. The football will take over at the 24-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, what?
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Breida. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
13.
Now a give to Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, 51 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic. A lot of fun to watch.
This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On second down, Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The Browns on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 and 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a man open down the middle of the field. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
You ain't gonna
so
just
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
He told me, nigga, you gonna let this crackhead bitch
out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he was brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
What's about the crackhead chick with the big-ass lips? The crackhead girl that stopped no girl right there.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Off play action to Elliott. There's Prescott. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
You ain't got no more crack?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Now Prescott. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Eric Armstead in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarter.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be 1 kneel and then handshakes. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
That's contagious.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the 4th quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I must have a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So for the Niners, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams.
On the phone.
Meanwhile, for the Browns, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Yeah.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Let's see if I can send him an invite. How you send niggas invites, bro?
Either through the email they got associated with his GroupMe or his phone number. But D-Mac is he up here already. He on GroupMe. He's not in the group, but he's on GroupMe. That game over yet?
No. What's that? What you mean 15 shooting badges? You mean that's how many you got? That's how many you can get. Okay. I feel like, damn, you ain't hell. Nah, I don't know how the hell you pulled that one off. Nah.
Gotta go to bed.
Take tomorrow off, nigga. Shit.
Shit, that's how I'm looking tomorrow.
Tell the hurricane out your power off.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, no.
Damn.
You ain't the feature, so you gonna hang that up. Good pass, Trubisky. Man, that nigga dropped it. You ain't catch that shit. Alright, we're good. Man, that's a catch. Dude, that's a catch. Dude, that's a damn catch now.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Dude.
Pass to your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the crown. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our favorite. Even the kings of all crowds. You ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the left.
Seriously, go talk to your other friends. Yeah. Who? Hibachi and the boys. nasty now. Boy, nasty as a motherfucker out here.
Side. Seeing what I see. Nah, I ain't kick nobody out of nothing. Yeah, niggas told me to make a point guard. That's why I made the point guard. I don't play that shit. I'm back at home, my natural habitat, and I'm fucking shit up. It's all good. That was a nice year off. My knees feel good. I'm refreshed. We'll see you. We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all real soon. We'll see y'all real soon. Make sure Ben on the court with you, cause he a sucker too.
Damn.
We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all. Trubisky, what you about to? First and 40? What the hell? What the hell I tuned into? Oh my, this nigga. Wow. Get the Bears out of here, dog. This nigga.
Yeah, these boys here, boy. Hey.
Get these niggas out of here, guy.
These boys dropping wide open passes out here. Alright.
Held the Packers to 7 points and these niggas can't win, dog. Look at this shit.
You hold Green Bay to 7 points, y'all can't win. Get them out of here. But if Green Bay fucking win this game, Cheese ain't gonna hear enough for me. All that shit that nigga been talking the last fucking 4 weeks. And these boys ain't gonna put up but 3 points. All this, I tell you his name Trubisky.
What? 30-40, good luck.
What? These niggas dropping passes left and right. Yeah. Look at them. What? See, that's the thing I knew was gonna be the Bears' downfall. What offense they got? Khalil Mack and the boy doing their job. You hold Aaron Rodgers 7 points, and y'all can't get but 3. Tyreek Cohen out there look like a little fucking boy. Oh Lord Jesus! Let's run a fucking screener.
Fans booing them.
Yeah.
They deserve it. With
the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. If down, man, I'll be magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey,
nigga, what?
People claim that they be loyal,
real.
taking up space. See my
I sit here heavy as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to take my ass to bed, but I want to play the NBA too. I ain't used to staying up this damn late, especially on a damn Thursday night. On Thursday night, shit, regular week, I've been asleep for at least 2.5 hours now. I go to sleep about at least 8:30.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
What you wearing? Who said that to?
You didn't see Max say that shit?
Nah.
Dude, hold on. Let me stroll up. It was like 10:28. He jumped into what you got on.
That nigga
put oops. I put that nigga take his ass. I put go to sleep, Mac.
Yeah.
He's talking about some shh. I put there. There's a chat full of men and you asking what niggas got on. He talking about chill. I got this. Talking about sitting to the wrong room. Nah, nigga, you gay. You did that shit on purpose.
You ain't too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick. Then let my jag talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talk it.
Harris.
Never coming back away to stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my back.
Well, y'all need at least 3 here if you're coming.
Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's fast. If the money low, I'm a grass brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check miss, the direct hit, I'm sad. Like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back.
Lord,
Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
About to see you.
I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got
Yeah, so don't.
left pocket
Stay off.
Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the
They
right
defense
hand,
hold these niggas to 7 points.
Get
Like,
back, let me get some room. Congrats every time
shit
I'm through.
crazy,
Sit
man.
back, ain't nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Hey. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got
he's
your
on
foot
the
on.
game.
I got a bad one.
I
They
guess
wanna
he
keep
need to
me.
take
Oh,
a
that's
nap,
a
but
good
he
one.
definitely
Like
on
I
his
said, I
way
think my
to
bread
work,
is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Okay.
30,000. Shit, that ain't take me what, about that hour, not even an hour now.
This is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need
rest. No recess on my schedule.
Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates in a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. These are Mac House to check up on.
Freddie chill, man.
That damn gun.
Nigga had the laser on, dog.
Nigga out of the basement waving the damn burner. This nigga waving the burner. This nigga come in the chat asking niggas what they got on. Somebody slip my sleeping pill. Nigga talking about, it's in 2K season, bitch, I'm taking a nap. Nigga ain't watching football right now. This nigga looking at Rick Ross.
He dropped it.
I remember hearing Mercedes.
Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Trying in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Aaron Rodgers.
I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Older?
If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute, and I'm still going.
You couldn't do all that.
Be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Chicago defense stout as a motherfucker, man.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the leg. Whole squad all dressing
I think you're making a party.
Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20.
Yeah, he just made us a party. Ah. Damn, I took Chicago this week, dog. Damn. Yeah. Frizz, what up?
It's really guy that probably not many people knew much about. He was with Seattle, a good receiver out there, and they really feel like as a route runner, he's the one guy that probably does the best job of creating separation. He comes off there. I'm sure he'll be back in soon.
Second down and 5. Montgomery comes back into the backfield. Receiver set to the left. Here comes Savage on a blitz. Gets it away to Tariq Cohen. Stays in bounds for a nice little gain here. First down.
Nice play call right there because they
Yeah, I'm not watching this past 12 if it go past it. Got me fucked up. They was supposed to be better than this, but damn, like, shit. Bears offense is like, I ain't expect the Packers to score a lot, but fuck. What in the heck?
Put the pressure on second down and 10.
Now you get into a tough situation. Now you've got a new center in the game. The center is the one that often has to make those line calls. And Mike Pettine, the one thing that he does a great job of is he'll make you believe that the blitz is coming one way. The center will call to turn the center that way to help with protection. And all of a sudden they drop out and the blitz comes from the other way. Second down and long is when he can dial some blitzes up.
Remember the Bears flip Daniels and Whitehair. Guard and center. So Daniels now doing the snapping. Blitz comes again.
Uh-oh. That's a catch. That's a catch. Oh, nah. Only 1 foot. Only 1 foot, yeah. He ain't get the other foot down. Damn.
Terry, your initial analysis is?
It looks like he only has the left foot down when he gains control of the football. And then the rear end elbow come down out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Right.
Green Bay challenging the ruling on the field of a completed pass.
Well, it was second and 10. If they don't win this, it's third and 10.
We're family. We do anything for each other. But this time, those bonds were definitely tested.
I'm glad for my baby brother.
Don't frogs have like 2 weeks? So they should have 2 of these. Since I'm active duty and she's family, I was able to set my sister up with a sweet membership from the Navy Federal. Gee, more closer, it looks bigger.
Eat your food.
My big sis likes to make tiny food, and I'm okay with that.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. This is a Surface Laptop 2. And this is a real person named Mackenzie.
I could give LeBron his own building.
So Mac, which laptop lasts?
Damn.
Surface laptop lasts longer. Interesting. And which one's faster? This one's faster. Really? Amazing. Which one has a better touch screen? Surface has better touch screen. Actually, it has the touch screen. Oh, right. Macs don't have touch screens. You should get a Surface. Trust me. A MacBook. Well, there you have it. MacBook says get a Surface.
We're pretty different.
We're all unique in our own ways.
Somos muy diferentes.
Verizon knows everyone in your family is different.
There are so many of us doing so many different things.
That's why Verizon lets everyone mix and match different unlimited plans. So everyone gets what they need without paying for things they don't.
The plan is so reasonable, they could stay on for the rest of their lives.
New plans start at just $35. Our lowest price ever. Now with a free phone when you switch. The network more people rely on gives you more.
This is the Crown Royal Water Break. Thank you. That was the Crown Royal Water Break. Moderate your drinking to stay in the game.
Not right now. I think give me more lipstick.
Google Nest Hub
You look beautiful.
by Google Nest.
Fuck it. Let's shut it down then. Fuck it.
We're losing her.
Yeah. Mal said they ain't add no new pie charts either. He said it's the same shit on the demo. He said the players we made is gonna be there too. Yeah. Oh, Trubisky can throw now, huh? Take this motherfucker 4 quarters. I think he getting up at 11:55. He set his alarm for. He said. He won't be here all weekend though. His quote unquote sis getting him a hotel from Friday to Sunday. So. Yeah. Oh, wow. What you looking for a flag for? You dropped it, big bro. This nigga dropped it, dog. You supposed to throw that little ass corner off you. That boy Alexander tough. Hell no. Pick. Adrian Amos. The ex-Bear. Amos was just on 18 last year. I don't know why they let him go. That nigga nice. Well, it's only week 1. Shit. Ah!
sure your money keeps working as hard as you do.
Hey, where's everybody going? This game's not over, so we're not the best. Our kicker stubs his toe on the ball, and pretty sure our mascot has his costume backwards. But this is our team. No matter what.
Yeah, OG be killing me with that. He just like being messy, like.
Now I have two clients. You've met my new Mahomie, Patrick Mahomes. We're friends. Is that why we're here? Well, that's why I brought you here. I don't know why he's here.
Well, Aaron takes his favorite agent everywhere.
Well played, State Farm. Did we just have a breakthrough?
No, don't think so.
Okay, good.
Companies are lying to us. That's not right.
We have to hold them accountable.
You can't just silence the truth.
That was brilliant in there.
Love City Love, September 23rd on NBC.
158 after that interception. Last road win against the Bears and scoring 10 or fewer points back in 1932 when they won the game 2-0.
That nigga Amos probably know all they motherfucking plays and everything.
Green Bay, Henderson, Chicago's going to have to take their timeouts on defense. Keep it on the ground. Front down, making Chicago take it to Aaron Jones. Let's go back to the interception.
Yeah, the big mistake here by Trubisky, his first major win of the night. There's Amos. Watch him just lean this way because Trubisky never takes his eyes off this side of the field. He's unthreatened the other way. So he just drifts.
The nigga was never open, dog. Like, never open.
It's like he was looking for a jump ball situation down the field with Robinson. It was just an easy pick for Amos, who knew him well. You know, I mean, let's face it, he saw him all the time in practice. He knew when he stared the receiver down, he had a chance to break on the ball, and it was time for a celebration.
Second down and 5 now.
Well, and it stops the clock, and it's all those things. You know, it's interesting, a team that wants to be run first, they came up with 5 yards on first down. Now, I think you have to play for the first down here. You've got to throw it, and if it costs you not working a timeout, you don't care. This is the game. Green Bay Packers can win it right here.
And they convert. No, sir. So they're going to get it back. Jones. And here comes the point man. Coming up Volkswagen postgame report. Michelle, star of the game. William McHugh wraps it up. Chris and I preview the Steelers Patriots game right after the game. Partner, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get rid of these clothes right now. Enough's enough, right? Woo, baby.
On a permanent basis.
Right, well, we came on and, you know, we said, let's go back to the roaring 20s. Here we are.
I know why they're called roaring, because they're hot.
Bowler vests. Well, Al Capone just called. He wants to visit the booth. They come after midnight.
Good. Ever hope Tariq Cohen doesn't visit the end zone with one of these?
J.K. Scott in the punt for the 9th time.
I'm not on mad. I'm watching the game. Yeah, you tell your shooting guard, small forward to have some defense in their badges. That's what you do. What? Yo, get. Don't turn this shit off. I've been holding my piss this whole game for this shit. Patty, this nigga trash, bro. Yo, this nigga trying to get somebody killed, bro. I'm happy I did not put Montgomery in my lineup this week, boy. Shit. Tell you what, Green Bay defense, I don't know if Green Bay defense is that good or if the Bears offense is that bad, but Packers defense looking legit. These are the two niggas they signed in the offseason too. Smith from Ravens and fucking Preston, this other Smith nigga from Washington. Yeah, that's bad. We got 30 minutes. Let me go grab some snacks. Yeah, that nigga is childish, bro.
and scratch it.
We got another live one.
The Susquehanna family, the place we call home. We value our time, our family, our passions. And when severe weather threatens,
The News 8 Storm Team is always ready.
First, with crucial weather information to keep you safe.
more details to help you plan ahead. Always delivering the most. Chief Meteorologist Joe Hilton and the News 8 Storm Team, the most experienced to bring you the most accurate forecast. The WGAL News 8 Storm Team, coverage you can count on.
Chill, Fred. Why? Stop saying that. Don't say it. Don't speak it into existence, brother. I'll be back. I went upstairs. Let's get it.
Also in Harrisburg, a 29-year-old woman was killed in an overnight fire. It started in an apartment above Queenie's Cafe on Swatara Street. The victim was a bartender at the cafe and lived above. The fire chief says
the patrons of the bar literally kicked down the front door to try and make it to the second floor to get her.
This nigga Max stupid. Make a stretch for this, because we ain't got no shooters.
We'll have one. Don't worry about it.
You know that, right, Mom?
Don't worry about it. We'll have a shooter.
Come now, ain't making them pure, and I don't know what the hell Matt got.
He don't know what he got either. Shit.
Where he at? Come get in here.
We're gonna be like the Bears.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me don't be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young black and gifted masterpiece. My masterpiece, that mean I don't
select the team you want to join.
We almost here. Friends don't know what the hell you make. Nah, I won't listen. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you say you make?
What kind though? What? We got to figure this out.
Wait till you see what I'm cooking up. Nah, I ain't making no straight shit. Let's show niggas how to shoot. Yep. It's a bad news bear.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Mac funny to the motherfucker, dog.
She report, she kills motherfucking ass.
Three? Get this nigga out of here, dog. This nigga said
boot him. Boot him, boy.
Yo, Mac, chill, dog. For real, dog. This nigga crazy, dog. What you making, man? How tall is he? Oh, they go to point guard. Oh! Clap it the fuck up, man. Let's go. Let's go. Nigga got the alarm set. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Why clap it up for the point guard, yo? Let's go. Go. He at work, man. Told that nigga hit the hotline, man. I hit the hotline. Fuck him. Nah, his stream was up though. No. Yo, they didn't add no new pie charts, Mal said. Mal and Izzy both said it. I was already on Izzy ass when he was in here. He was in here.
can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like a rotor.
Oh, Clyde, you called me? I was upstairs. My phone was downstairs. So you called me, I was just seeing it. I was upstairs.
Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the
Let's get it.
No man, man. Out there with the hands. Thought he could guard me.
You heard him.
I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Yes, sir. Nothing.
They slip on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve up the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on a jet. The coach regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, move, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat your pocket like plastic. Blitz, pass it. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
Mm-hmm.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I am a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many bills. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, it's a vessels alone. They showing me love for my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nick, you know what I'm about. I'm not the stereotypes. They do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I'm Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of the dudes to the well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Liberty. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they. Surely taking notice.